Hi, I would like to talk about dieting and if it has more harm than good. I like to speak about the dieting. I feel like dieting does more harm than good. UCLA researchers recently examined 31 dieting cases. They came to the conclusion that the majority of people who go on diets regain all the weight back plus more. The studies also show that dieting does not work for the long term and has no health benefits. And I've seen this happen in person with my aunt because she went on a diet and she lost the weight that she wanted to lose. And then after she started eating back to her old habits, and she just gained all the weight back that she had lost, but even got even bigger. So I feel like dieting is not healthy in some ways. I somewhat agree with the study about, like I was saying about how you go on a diet and then you gain it all back after you start eating and going back to your old eating habits. Um, the evidence suggested that repeatedly losing and gaining weight is linked to certain diseases. Mm, And studies also show that dieting may also cause depression and the development of eating disorders, especially anorexia or bulimia. And eventually, the gaining of all the weight back studies also show the advantages of dieting, such as improving the ability to control extra intake habits of foods. It builds up in your personality, and it's not really healthy to be on a diet if you haven't got advice from someone, or like a doctor or someone that can really give you advice about getting on a diet. um, um, and also it may reduce dieting can also may reduce the risk of various heart diseases. Therefore, dieting has these advantages if it's done properly. If you really get on a diet that's a really good diet and that's healthy for your body, and not just something that you're going to do for a while and then get off. If you're going to do a diet, you need to stay faithful to it. Everyone at the same point in their life has started a diet and later stopped it. Even I've started a diet and I thought that I was going to stick to it, and I either didn't like the food, or I wasn't getting enough food, or I was still hungry after I ate the portion of calories that I was supposed to have. So I've even done a diet and quit it. The key to dieting is, you know, or it can give the greatest impact on your body too. Um, Excessive dieting, even though it sounds good, may cause serious side effects too. Dieting turns harmful when you do it without an expert advice or do it longer than recommended. Like I said, if you don't go to a doctor and get recommended for the diet, or he can put you on some kind of diet plans where you can get your protein and the vitamins that you need to be on a diet, then you shouldn't do it without permission, from a doctor or somebody giving you an advice on a good diet. Um, I just wouldn't, get up get on a diet and without asking a doctor. I just feel like people should eat healthy. You can eat what you want and, at the same time still lose weight and be happy with yourself. It's just about how much intake you take each day or a day. So if you would just give your body, the proteins and the vitamins that you need, and exercise. If you do one meal a day, or knock down how much you eat a day and go outside and exercise and then lose the weight. I just don't feel like dieting is as good as people say it is for your body. And so dieting is dangerous for health, but it really depends on your diet. And there is a diet planner and program that could be, you know, organized to help you with your dieting. However, the best way to diet is to simply eat what you would like to eat that is healthy for you and your body. So, if you're going to diet, get on a good diet, and if you're, make sure you get it by a doctor. It can really help you. But in the meantime, just eat whatever makes you happy and exercise.